How's it going, fellas? Welcome back to another market recap video today. Did take a trade today, but let's just kind of hop into it. On daily time frame, we're bearish. 4-hour time frame. When we took this trade, we were bearish. So let's just pull up back our drawings. You can see here, 4-hour time frame, we were making some bullish moves up to the upside here, but we broke structure to the downside. Boop on this candle here. We did fill this imbalance here, this 4-hour imbalance, and then we rallied higher. To me, I mean, now looking back with 2020 vision, this looks pretty bullish to me. Just because, like, even though we were in a downtrend, we completely filled this for value gap, and then we continued to rally higher. Alright, so we could just scoot this John back over. The hourly time frame, we were bearish, right? So I had this hourly fair value gap marked out, right? And then I drew out our equilibrium from these highs to these lows. Also is identical on the 4-hour time frame. So highs, lows, equilibrium, fair value gap. Scale down. Then we also on the 5-minute had this 5-minute fair value gap with the inversion here. So for a long time, I thought, we're probably not gonna push up to this 1-hour price range, just because we've been chopping it up for a long ass time here. Right in between this price range, it's still within this 4-hour for value gap that we're still kind of respecting. Right, we're just kind of bouncing up and down within it. But yeah, so I seen this 5-minute inversion or inverse for value gap. So I thought, hey, once we come up here, I scaled down to the 1-minute time frame. Once we halfway filled this fair value gap here in this inversion, right? So I came in here, and I also drew in our range equilibriums from I want to say it was these. Oh my god, my GAN box has been fucked today, so I've been using the fib. So I forgot that I literally have to use the fib because my GAN box is fucked. So I've seen that we come up into this range equilibrium. We also tap into high time frame equilibrium, and we also tap into this inversion here. So I thought this was going to be a pretty high confluence price range here. So from here, all I was kind of waiting for was a break structure. Chop, 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 chop suey. Get filled in right here on the break, right? Coming down a little bit, and then I only had one take profit today just because I seen that, hey, we're like really range bound right now. So I only had this as my first take profit. Final one, only take profit. That's not right. That's more like it. Right. So I entered off this candle here, entered down here, and then first take profit there. You can see that we have some low resistance liquidity resting right here. Right, so I thought that this was going to be a prime target, especially because this leg had already taken out this low resistance liquidity up here, like boom, low resistance, and we have these equal lows. So I thought, hey, when we made this push up here, sweeping out these highs, like, okay, this is high resistance liquidity now. Now this and this makes low resistance liquidity. So entered on the break, but market just ended up not going in the direction that I predicted. Something that looking back, and I wish I kind of did differently, was not entering on this so much. I really didn't. I mean, it's not that I didn't like it. It's just it wasn't my favorite thing. I wish I kind of would have waited and been a little bit more patient until we've seen price move up into this hourly fair value gap again. To me, that would just, it's more probable, more likely, but you know, we didn't get that push up in here till like 9:40, and by the time that happened, it's lunch hour in New York, you know, so it's like, that's why I've been kind of consolidating, because it's like, it's still lunch hour. I mean, it's past lunch hour now, um, you know, so, but yeah. Something I learned today was that I wish I was just a little bit more patient with myself, because the only really high time frame confluence I had was this equilibrium, like it tapping back into high time frame equilibrium. To me, I would have just liked a little bit more than that, like especially a retrace into this gap and be in equilibrium. Then if we got a break of structure, I would have liked that a lot better. But you know, you live, you learn. All these losses are gonna pay off one day. They're just learning lessons, man. So taking it day by day. We didn't have any news today. That's why I also feel like it was kind of a little choppy, because it was a no news Monday. But tomorrow we got some news at 8 a.m. Just orange folder, shouldn't be too bad. Wednesday we got a couple news events, PMI. Then Thursday we got unemployment claims, and Friday we got a price index. So that's really all I have for you fellas today. Unfortunate we took an L, but you know what? It's learning lessons. Can't always win all the time. So I'm gonna come back tomorrow, be more confident, review what we did today wrong, and let's get a dub tomorrow. All right. If you guys enjoyed, learned something, drop a thumbs up, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.